I found out what my astrology sign was.
You didn't know what your astrology sign was?
Yeah, I never gave a shit about it, but I was curious this time.
Damn. What is your astrology sign?
A Virgo.
Dude, I'm an Aquarius.
I looked up Virgo and
Well, apparently Leviathan.
it called me very intelligent, uh, caring. That's one of my traits. I care a lot. I suffer in silence. I keep to myself. I don't let anyone in. Uh, and I'm just a good person overall. That was the gist.
Dude, I can't remember all the things for mine. And holy shit. Alright, let me just back away from my mic right there real quick.
Okay, you sound fine to me.
Oh no, I'm talking about the spectralizer and the lines that tell me how
Oh,
loud each mic is. Mine was like bright red, like whenever the mic is too loud it goes completely red. Um yeah. Dude, you gotta fix your fucking mic. Like
what's going on? I put my mic. I put my phone in my mouth. So I don't know. You know?
dude,
What's
you
that?
you gotta fix your mic. Alright, I'll wait.
How's that?
Okay, there you go. Yeah, no, like you
Okay.
keep getting extremely quiet and then
I know,
like your
I can
mic
tell. I
cuts out
can't see my
completely.
head. Yeah, I can't hear my head show up.
Is
I
your
have the
aux
overlay
like
on.
is your aux plugged in all the way or
Why, can you not hear me right now?
no, like I can hear you, but like sometimes if my aux isn't plugged in all the way, it'll constantly fuck up.
All right, I plugged it in as much as I could, as far as it can go.
And let's hope that that
Right into the
fixes it.
Eternals.
Uh
It could. Anything's possible. I have it on
yeah.
my piano. It's just resting on my piano. So yeah, I'm a musician, guys. Any music requests, I will attempt to play it.
Can you play hamburger?
Cheeseburger, Big Mac Whopper.
Yeah, hamburger.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac Whopper.
So it's pretty much just a wrap of every burger.
Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac Whopper. Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac Whopper.
Doesn't
Big Mac
Arby's?
Whopper.
Wait, Jack in the Box has burgers.
Yeah.
What's the name of Jack's Burger?
I can't remember. With Carl's Jr., they have the Baconator on the and all that stuff. I'm pretty sure Whopper
Mm.
is that Burger King? No.
Yeah, a Whopper is Burger King. No,
Okay.
Whopper is Burger King.
Okay.
And a Big Mac. What's a Big Mac?
Is that edible sandpaper that they sell at McDonald's?
Are you talking about the bun?
No, like they put so many fucking spices on there. I was eating them, right? And there's
Mm-hmm.
like no flavor. It just feels like sandpaper on my tongue.
I've never had that. It's different because I get a multitude of flavors where I feel overloaded, but I eat it anyway because it's pretty good.
Yeah, every time that I get a Big Mac, there's like no fucking flavor, and it feels
It's
like I'm
it's
eating sandpaper.
hilarious that
Like,
people bitch that fast food is like disgusting and like not really real food and stuff. Well, no shit, it's fast food.
okay,
It's
if that were
supposed to
real
fill
food, do
you
you
up.
really think they would get it out there in like 2 minutes? Like,
I know. It's called fast food for a reason. They
Yeah.
do loopholes to get the food to you quickly.
Yeah. It's called
And if it's,
fast because they need to get it out there quick, fast, and in a fucking hurry because you need to get places
yeah,
quick, fast, and in a fucking hurry.
I
Like,
know. You're in a fucking hurry. You get fast food. You usually don't eat at fast food. You get your fast food and then leave.
yeah.
A lot of people just sit there and eat it unless you go to the McDonald's play place. And I completely understand why you would stay.
Or like if you're with a big group of friends and you're just sitting there talking, like you
Oh
stopped
yeah,
in for a
hanging
quick
in a
bite.
McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Dude, have you ever had blubber nuggets?
At McDonald's.
They have blubber nuggets at McDonald's.
I thought we were still talking about McDonald's. What are blubber nuggets?
Blubber nuggets, it's basically chicken nuggets, but it's made out of whale blubber.
That was my first guess. I was literally thinking, it's blubber from a whale. So,
It's actually pretty fucking good.
I mean, yeah, meat is meat.
I thought it would
Everything
be
tastes like chicken,
nasty.
right? That's the joke that God played on us, that every meat tastes
Yeah.
like chicken.
And those fucking grub worms taste like peanuts and
They literally do. I ate a worm and it was like, it tastes like fucking peanuts.
maybe peanuts are just worm larvae.
Or maybe worms are just peanuts.
Oh, uh fucking Jahumex and his dumbass deleted
Oh
that
my,
damn horror game, so we can't play it over Discord now.
I know, I got scared and he fucking deleted it.
He isn't very good with horror, so he said that he wasn't gonna play it until we all had it so we could all play it together. And then he goes on and he's playing it, scares himself shitless, and then deletes the app. Like
Because the girl kept killing him first and the girl just left me alone because I think the ghost girl has something for me.
damn.
I have no idea. Yeah. But Dylan always got killed first and shit, and it was always hilarious. Especially, he got lost immediately. Like, I would move a little inches away from him and be like, "Where are you?" And I have to walk back. He has, like, the memory of a goldfish,
Oh my god, he has like a 10-second memory in that game.
like a 3-second memory. So I literally have to, like, hold his fucking hand. A toddler could traverse better than him.
Yeah, dude, I still have that game. I have yet to open it.
I have the game. I played it. It's exactly what I thought it would be. A shitty fucking horror game. It's not even horror. It's on mobile. So I mean, what's so scary? Oh no, the ghost just gonna like put their hand through my phone and grab my face, and I go in the game.
Yeah,
And if I don't
exactly.
find those car parts, I will die. Well, I mean,
Uh,
that didn't happen
yeah, like we did
because
on the first episode, the Crooked Man.
yes, we talked about the crooked man, and you might never hear that episode ever, unless it actually does come, unless he does dig it out from the grave and is able to resuscitate it, bring it back to life, and then we'll upload it.
Yeah.
But so far, there's just episode 2. One, it was lost to the ocean.
Yeah, it was Lost to the
Maybe
Ocean.
someone will find it. Yeah, in a message in a bottle.
Yeah, on Ocean Top.
Yep. Starting production in 2025.
Yeah, coming to you November 20 never.
I'm actually going to make it. Am I going to finish it?
Probably
That's up
not.
to me to decide. I have so many good ideas. I just don't know. It's 2050 now.
It's 2050.
Don't worry, guys. I have like 70 tracks done. All right, only 30 more.
Only 30
It's like my
more.
whole life's work. It's like my whole life's work. Like I spent my whole life just making Ocean Top.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, I am now an 80-year-old man. 300 tracks.
80-year-old man, 300 tracks.
Yep.
Damn. Ooh. Actually,
What is
that
the
would look
longest
kind of
album?
cool. Alright, so you haven't seen the background yet, have you?
No, I haven't.
So you know that picture that I sent you that says Radio Silence podcast on air?
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, well, it's all neon, right? So
Oh,
what I was thinking was if I can get the right filter, I can make it just like flicker in the background.
I was just about to say that. Make it flicker.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Here, I'll try to do that. Uh,
That'll look
right
really
now.
nice in
Let's
the
see. It's
background.
image one filter, add filter.
Had that shit flicker, son. And if it does, that's good shit.
Apply LUT.
A lot. All you have to do is have an S at the beginning, and it's a very different word.
Oh, never mind. I can't.
Damn
You.
it! Guess what? It's have a sign, a
I
sad little sign.
I can't use that because I don't have anything for it. Uh,
Oh, you'll figure it out. I believe. I
what
believe.
else do we got? Chroma key.
I think that does something probably.
That is color correction.
Oh, well, it's
Oh,
already perfect.
yeah, it's already perfect. I already did all the color correction on it.
Yeah,
Uh,
so new chroma key. What are
uh,
there like keyframes where you can just have
Luma
one frame where it's
key.
on and have another keyframe where it's off?
Oh, dude, that looks fucking cool. Holy shit.
I'm excited to see it when this gets uploaded. Whenever I'm not in control of the technicalities because he's the only one with a laptop, guys. So I'm just here for comedic effect.
Well, yeah, I can't have a podcast with just myself.
Yeah, the schizophrenia podcast.
Okay, now that looks fucking cool. Holy shit.
I'm so
That
glad
looks fucking cool. Alright, alright,
that it's
alright.
finally things are finally coming up.
And then let's see, mine is image 2. And.
I'm
Okay.
scared that my chair is gonna fall apart. It just feels weird. It just feels weird.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that looks fucking
Dun,
cool.
dun,
Alright,
dun,
and yours is
dun,
image 3.
dun.
Let's see what I can do with yours because you have a white background. Let's see,
Yeah,
I already messed with the color key.
no creativity here. Just kidding. I'm
Oh
one of those
my
creative
god.
types.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
Since my astrology sign is a Virgo, I'm apparently very creative and I'm a perfectionist. So I guess it'll never be enough for me and I will never find happiness because it's not perfect. So if
Alright.
that's true, that's absolutely fantastic.
Okay, so we're
Perfectionism is
not
such
using
an
a
amazing
Luma
thing.
key there.
There's one thing that I love is perfectionism, where I'm never going to be really satisfied with it.
We'll see, like, the thing is about perfectionism,
Mm-hmm.
right,
Yes.
is that simply, hold on.
Okay.
It's
I'm
a
at the edge of my seat.
myth, okay?
Perfectionism is a myth
Yeah. Everybody is
because nothing
perfection.
can.
Everybody has a perfectionist side to them at some point or another, right? The problem
Of course.
is nobody is a complete perfectionist.
Yeah, that's true. Nobody's perfect. Everyone has flaws.
Nobody can stand themselves, and that's what I love about society.
People can't stand other people. Don't know why. I mean, just leave them the fuck alone. Can't everyone just leave each other alone? Come on. I would love to be left alone. That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
Like when I go shopping, people try to talk to me. I'm like, listen, I'm just here to buy a fucking globe, okay? For Earth Day. I'm not really that interested in talking to you
Yeah.
about globes.
You're not really that interested in talking to people. What is wrong with
Oh no,
you?
I love talking to people, but probably not at a grocery store. What's there to talk about?
I don't know.
Groceries. Like, oh yeah, I bought this grocery today. It's like, oh well, you did? Yeah, I bought this grocery too. Wow, it's like we shopped at the same store. See,
Hello? Caleb, you there? Shit, guys. Skucko is dead. What the fuck did I do to his picture? Oh my god. Oh my god. I fucked his picture up. Alright.
think about trauma.
Dude, your
I need
picture's
immersion
all messed
therapy.
up. Hold on.
Nice.
Hold on. Hold on.
Fear wash over me. That's the thing. That's really the one thing. That's the thing, honestly. Oh, I gotta stretch my legs.
I'm making your image
They
red.
feel stiff. I don't want to be evil.
Well, you are now.
Uh-oh, guys, don't find me, or else I'll steal your cat.
Oh shit. He'll steal your cat.
That's right. Like no one in my neighborhood has a cat. They're all dogs, annoying as fuck, barking dogs all the fucking time. There's no peace and quiet really in the streets because of the fucking dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really annoying. They have like that dog superiority. Like
Yeah.
I have this fucking big ass German Shepherd. It's like, cool.
Yeah.
Are you going to turn that fucking dog into a canine unit?
Probably.
Because that's what it should be instead. Because usually every German Shepherd becomes a canine unit. You seen any other dog that becomes a canine unit? No, I've only seen German Shepherds really. Except that one dog, an underdog. I don't know what kind of breed it is, but it's a good movie. It's an underrated Disney movie.
Yeah.
Underdog.
Well, you are officially evil. How does it feel?
Well, evil in the moment is pretty good, but afterwards, it's boring. It's
Don't
kind of like that
worry.
thing where you see horrible people after the evil and atrocities are committed, and you just go back to doing nothing.
Yeah. That's about
They're
how it
bitter,
works.
normal people. Yeah, that's funny to think about.
It's very funny to think about. Like, what is
Like,
it?
oh, I just like massacred millions of people. All right, back to doing fucking paperwork.
If I decided to be some evil bastard and go rob like 16 banks, after I robbed all the banks, I'd probably just go fucking sit at my house and do nothing.
Dude,
Like,
that is literally what I did on GTA 5 with my friend. We robbed 16 stores, and I
sorry.
think you only make like 1,000 each.
Yeah, I was getting a drink. Sorry, what'd you say?
So you literally only make like 16,000 if you rob 16 banks. No, not
Damn.
banks, stores. Yeah, money is AIDS on GTA. My fucking face is so itchy. Goddamn.
How is your face itchy?
I don't know. All this fucking facial hair I'm growing.
Dude, I got peach fuzz. It's been there for 2 years. Hasn't grown,
I
hasn't
got
shrunk, nothing.
Libre mustache that I should probably get rid of. Mexican
Hamburger,
gene.
cheeseburger, Big
It
Mac,
is. It is
Whopper.
it's those Mexican genes, man. I see them more and more every day.
Yeah, I got too much Native American in me, so, I thought I would beat my
Mm.
dad at growing a beard, because he's been wanting to grow a beard since he was, around our ages. But, he still can't. And I have a feeling that I'm gonna be the same way, even though I wanted to grow a beard before he did. Yeah, like fun stuff like that. Hello, Caleb, you there?
What the fuck was that? What was that? David, can you
Guys,
believe that? It kicked
guys,
me out of the call.
Shmub is back.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, I got kicked out of the call out of nowhere. I
You
don't know
got
how that
kicked
even
out of the
happened.
call, dude.
Yeah, I remember how that happened.
When was the last time that you streamed?
Like, probably a month and a half now.
Damn.
Well, I have nothing to stream on. And once I'm secure, I'm definitely gonna stream more. Why not? 'Cause I still have to fucking finish Cuphead.
You haven't finished Cuphead?
I was close. I was. I got past the train boss,
The
and that's
fuck is
halfway through the
wrong with
game.
you?
No wait, I was literally at the pirate boss, the ship captain boss
The
with the
shit
sentient
captain.
boat. The sentient boat. That was a good boss that I'd never beat. I don't think. So yeah, I have to beat Cuphead and The Last of Us eventually. But I think I lost that save file, so I might have to completely restart the game. Cause I got stuck on this fucking bridge part that I have no idea how to get past. So I just like rage quitted like a little baby and never touched The Last of Us ever again. Yeah,
What is wrong with you?
I'll finish it eventually. That's only 2 games I have to finish, unless I started some other game I don't remember.
Wait,
Yeah, that
what
was
the
probably it.
fuck? Okay.
What happened?
It decided that it wanted to be a dickhead. Um,
Oh, yeah, really? That's a shame. I hate that. I hate when that happens.
no, I'm trying to figure out, uh, trying to figure out something, and it's not really working.
Nice.
Let's see if I lower the brightness. If I raise the brightness, no, I would want to lower the brightness and raise the contrast. Max out the contrast and the saturation, right?
And the saturation, of course.
Raise the
Yeah.
brightness tiny amount. And then the opacity will be dropped down to 50. And then the gamma
Wow.
will be dropped down and close. Bam, now it looks like neon signs. Woohoo.
So right, son.
Yeah. Dude, I could
What are
actually
you
start a
fighting for?
stream so that everybody can hear what we're talking about and they can just suggest topics.
What, like a live podcast?
Yeah, like a live podcast.
Yeah, I see those all the time on Twitch. You can, I don't care. The more the merrier.
Well, then you'd be able to look at this.
Let's garner an audience like I garnish my food.
Yeah. Dude, we've already been talking for 25 minutes and we haven't said much of anything.
No, we have.
I think that we talked about like 2 things, and the rest of it was either your mic wasn't working or I was fucking around with image settings.
No, I definitely remember we were saying stuff. Was it important stuff? Probably not. No, but hey, it's our podcast. We can do whatever we want.
Yeah, that's our podcast right there.
This is welcome to the Radio Sounds podcast.
Yeah, the Radio
Can I take
Silence
your order?
podcast. We don't know what to talk about.
Can I take your order? Can I take your order?
This is Joe's Hose, where the hose are cheap and the Joe is lukewarm. My name's Kyle. How may I help you today?
And the hose are lukewarm too.
Yeah, you know, their body temperature's a little bit low. They just got out of the pool.
Yeah, freezing cold temperatures
By the pool, I mean the gene pool. But
that they fucked royally, by the way.
yeah, they
don't
lost
even
a
look
lot
human.
of blood, having their tubes tied.
And brain cells and chromosomes. They've gained them.
Yeah, we surgically remove all those, and how we kill the brain cells is we just repeat hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper on repeat.
I thought that having more chromosomes would be good, but I think I know the saying now. Sometimes less is more.
Less is more and more is less. Yeah, that's how it works.
You ever been to Payless?
No, but I've been to Pay More.
It's a store in, I don't know. It's a store. They moved the Goodwill over to a more accessible area. And guess what? I went everywhere around town to find a fucking globe for Earth Day, right?
Yeah.
And I could not find a single one. Goodwill didn't even have one.
What good is Goodwill if
Until
you can't find a
eventually-
fucking globe there? They have old fucking
I know.
alarm clocks from like the 70s.
I know. They have a bunch of obscure shit, but they don't have a fucking globe?
Dude, Office Max didn't
That's
have a globe either?
Nah, we didn't check Office Max.
Okay, because I was going to say, they have office supplies. Globe is office supplies.
I found one at Walmart, and I still have it. It's right here. Let me rub it against the mic.
Yeah, let me just pet my mic real quick.
let me pet my globe real quick, because I love the Earth. Love the Earth, guys. Come on. This is our only home until we inevitably leave it behind.
Yeah, this is our only home, guys.
I don't want to live on some fucking red rock in space. It'd probably be cool for a minute.
Doesn't want to
Be
live
like-
in some red rock on space.
and then you just realize, wait, I have to live here now because we completely destroyed Earth. It's straight up looking like Wall-E,
Straight up.
and there's
looking like
no way
Wall-E.
to sit. Yeah. So now I'm stuck on this stupid ass red rock. I was expecting more, you know.
Hey, whoa. You can't be calling a red rock stupid just because it's red.
No, giant red rock. That's Mars. It's a glorified moon. Oh wait, but there was water on Mars. Yeah, on the moon too. There's still water on the moon.
Yeah, but there's mountains on Mars. And volcanoes.
Oh man.
There's no food, but you'll have water.
You will have all the water in the world. Yeah. how are we gonna have food? There's nothing on Mars. Everything, if there was something on Mars, they're dead now, or they completely left.
Well, and it's like we know of all
So
these different planets that we could go to that are pretty much the same as Earth. Uh,
scientists found a planet bigger and better than Earth,
yeah,
but I think it's like a few galaxies away. So
but
I don't think we're gonna be
instead
able to
of
light
trying
speed,
to get all
light
this
bulb
stuff and the electronics that we need to get there,
faster than the speed of light. Come on,
they're
guys, we gotta
like,
go faster than the
oh,
speed of
well,
light.
we don't want to spend all our time and resources getting something useful, so we're going to spend all of our time and resources trying to cultivate a red rock.
Hey, did you know that the Army has a new branch? It's called Space Force. Wow, they could shoot all the fucking rocks falling down from space like in the game Asteroid from fucking Atari. That's awesome.
I miss that game.
Thank you, Space Force. I have an Atari. I can play it right now, and it has Asteroid on it.
Don't be like
So
Blarg playing fucking Tetris while you're doing a podcast.
I'm not okay. I'm just flexing. All right, I'm just putting that out there that I have Asteroid on my Atari. I think it's called Atari Flashback. So it's not a real Atari, obviously. I don't have fucking cartridges or anything.
I
Good thing
have
too.
I have the Sonic collection for my PS2.
My uncle has every like Nintendo console ever. His Nintendo 64 with Mario 64, and I'm jealous as shit. He does not touch it or anything. He literally just collects it, and I'm just like, I want to buy that off of him so I can play Mario 64 finally.
Dude, you can get Mario 64 on the Switch.
I don't want to. It's not in widescreen.
It is in widescreen.
No, it's not. It's in
Yeah,
4:3 aspect ratio. That's what everyone bitched about. No, Mario Sunshine is in 16:9, and so is Galaxy, but not Mario 64.
damn.
Yeah, that's what everyone was really angry about. Just like, are you kidding me? All the other games are in 16:9. Why can't fucking Mario 64? There's all these awkward black bars.
Yeah, why can't Mario 64 be in 16:9? What's wrong with you? It would
I
actually
know.
have to be in 16:7 for it to be widescreen, but, you know.
Yeah, that's why people emulate games. When I get a PC, I'm probably going to be playing a lot of games, emulated games. Because I never finished Kirby's Adventure.
Kirby's Adventure?
Yeah. I think it was on the NES or SNES. I don't know. But it was fun because I played it on Super Smash Bros. Brawl for the Wii. Because they have like these short burst of games from old games. Like
Yeah.
you play the original Zelda and Mario Brothers and shit.
Yeah.
So I just played a bunch of Kirby Adventure and I got to like World 3. I was speed running pretty much because I was so fast. But I could never get to the end because it's too fucking short.
You could never get to the end.
Nope. It's impossible.
Damn.
And usually my Smash Bros. Brawl disc would crash because it says there's a scratch. There's not. I think there's just something fucked with the disc
Yeah.
itself and not the scratches or anything. Yeah. So that was a fond memory of mine. Same with my Wii. I miss my Wii.
Why do you miss your Wii? I have a Wii. I don't
I,
use it, but I have it.
I had Super Mario Galaxy. God, I want to play Super Mario Galaxy. Get all 120 stars. I almost dropped my globe. The
Dude, I
entire
have
Earth
Super Mario
almost just
Galaxy sitting up
exploded.
by my TV. I could play it right now.
Not during a podcast.
Yeah, I'm not going to play it during a podcast. I'm just flexing.
That's just unprofessional.
That is
Well, I
very
guess we're both flexing
unprofessional
now.
to play video games while you're trying to talk about important things like some
Yo, why the
idiot
fuck would you do
bitches
this?
tweeting that their water broke instead of rushing their ass to the hospital to give birth.
I know, like, what are you waiting for? Guys, Twitter, my water broke. Then buy some more.
Oh
No,
my
I'm going into
god.
labor.
Oh my god, my
Oh,
one
go to a
follower, my
fucking
water
hospital.
broke. Be proud of me. I don't need to get to the hospital to, I don't know, shove a kid out of me.
hold on, guys. Before I shoot this little one out, and it will be the most horrific experience I will ever have to partake in. But they drug you, so you forget the entire process. So it's like it never even happened. I always wonder, like, how are they able to cope with how horrific it is? They just drug the shit out of them. I was like, oh, that makes sense. I mean, like, who would want to remember literally shooting a human being
When I was
out of
little, I
something?
used to think about it like this. I was like, well, you know, if you think about it, like you just took a really big shit that makes your asshole hurt for like a couple hours, uh,
I've never had a shit like that.
then it's not that bad.
I thought babies came out of the mouth.
When I was like 5 years old,
You puke them out.
I thought that you like shit them out of your ass. Then that's why everybody was like, "Oh, you were dropped on your head as a kid" to all their friends. Like, yeah, obviously everybody was dropped on their head. You got shit out into a toilet. Like,
I think everyone was dropped on their head at one point because this entire humanity is fucking stupid. They're retarded.
yeah, let's
They were
raise
probably
minimum
dropped on their
wage
head.
so we make less.
And inflation goes up. Yeah, that's a really good idea.
And then instead of learning from our mistake the first time, let's do it again.
The poor get poorer and the rich or get rich, or that's just the new standard of living, I guess.
The poor are getting poorer
Either
while the rich are getting richer.
yep. And there I don't hear about the middle class anymore. I hear lower middle class. Like they're almost there to like being poor, but they're just barely hanging on.
Barely hanging on.
Lower middle class. Yeah. Not like, oh, an upper middle class family. That doesn't really exist anymore.
Well, yeah, they're trying to get rid of middle class, so it's just peasants and rich people.
Yeah. Yeah. Either rich people or not rich people.
Well, hey, let me
They're
tell
trying to
you,
put us in a box.
I am one
They don't.
proud ass peasant.
I'm not even that poor. I have like $30 in my wallet. I could buy a whole KFC family meal with that.
Dude, my dad and I put in this guy Jeff. He needed a new floor in his office, so we put it in there. And the stuff that he got was false advertised, so it was supposed to be like special engineered hardwood, but it wasn't. It was vinyl. Um, so then we went back, tore that out, and put in actual engineered hardwood.
Mm-hmm.
And I got tipped $50.
$50, huh?
Yeah, so I got $55 in my wallet right now.
Say you're not poor. You're
And
only
on
poor if you have
Saturday,
like
whenever
no
I get
money.
paid for the week, I'll have $428
Yeah, money can't
plus
really buy
five.
happiness either.
$433, and it's all going to be gone because I have to pay off a medical bill.
Medical bill for what?
I had to go in because my bowels were clogged.
Ugh, what are you, constipated?
Yep.
I was constipated, and then the next day I shat, so I stopped caring.
Yeah.
And I've been fine ever since. When I was constipated, I just had a headache. That's it. And my stomach was weird.
Well, like
And then just went away
I
after I
have to
shit.
pay it by the 17th of next month, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But it's $448. If it passes the 17th of next month and I still haven't paid it, uh, then I start getting charged interest.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving to Canada so I don't have to deal with all this stupid fucking healthcare system of the U.S.
Well,
They have free healthcare in Canada.
like what was it? For the exam, it was $372, right? And
Yep,
then
money keeps just piling on. Yes.
$76 just to walk in the fucking door.
I thought there was an entrance fee.
Yeah.
Uh, that's pretty funny. But you know, you ever heard the saying, "You have to spend money to make money"?
You ever heard the saying, unpaid medical bills?
If the U.S. system is broke, don't fix it. That's the motto that America lives by.
Well, and like the thing is you can't pay them in cash anymore. It either has to be a check, which they most of the time don't fucking accept, or I have to pay by card, but I can't pay in cash.
I'm surprised we haven't had another Great Depression yet, due to how fucking really bad the economy is right now.
Oh, I'm not saying
Gas
that number
prices
out
are going to
loud. That's
go up.
my account number.
Inflation's going to go up. People aren't really going to buy stuff anymore. The economy is going to crash. We're probably going to have a depression. But I don't give a shit. Who cares about a depression? I mean,
Wait, I'm sorry, what? I hereby attest, certify, and acknowledge under penalty of that my current gross household income is less than that set forth the federal poverty guidelines. Well, it is.
yeah. Rich just keep getting richer, and the poor just keep getting poorer.
Well, like, think about it like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
The main sole provider for the house, because I don't really provide for anybody in the house but me, right? Is our dad, right?
Yeah,
And
your
he
dad
isn't married.
provides.
So there's five of us
not
living
married.
in a 2-bedroom apartment. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
And we're like over $1,500 below the poverty thing.
Oh, I see.
But then whenever we went in to go get help, they told us that we can't get help even though we way overqualify for it.
They're fucking greedy. Yeah, they're not going to give you money. You might as well just throw that dream away.
Yeah, you're gonna charge me money, but you aren't gonna help me out when I actually need it. What the fuck, man?
Yeah. Welcome to America. That's just the reality that we live in. America is very flawed, but so is every other country. But I think America just can't. I don't know any other history about any other country, because even history is changed to fit a certain narrative.
Okay, like here's the thing. Okay.
Yes.
They say that I can mail a check. Why can't I just mail them the cash?
No, you have to mail them a check, not the actual money. You give them a check, so they take money from your bank account. So there's no funny business.
Okay, like here's the thing. You give me a bill, okay? I pay that bill in cash. Well, then you have the money that you can spend right away. Or I can give you a check, which then you have to go to the bank and sit there for a minute to cash it in, or cash the check, right? And then if I do that, you still have to wait hours before you can use that money.
Yes.
But if I give it to you in cash, you can use the money right off the bat. Like,
guess they like the waiting period.
I guess.
Or maybe they're just fucking stupid. I'm probably gonna go with the latter.
The latter?
Very outdated system. I'd say that they're pretty stupid. We need someone younger to run the fucking country. We need someone that actually knows. But then again, the president doesn't really run the country anymore.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of backwards people. There's no such thing as like equal power anymore, as was literally in the Constitution.
Wait, I'm sorry. My date of birth can change? What?
You were born in 1453, David.
I'm sorry, what? It
I'm
says,
surprised you're
if
still
we do not
alive.
have your information or if any of the following has changed since your
You're
last
like 500 years old.
statement, please indicate. All right. It says that your name, like last, first, and middle initials, can change, right? I get that. Your address obviously can change. City, state, and zip can
Yes,
obviously
obviously.
change.
Obviously. Obviously.
Phone can change. Your
Yes.
social security number, you kind of can't change that.
Yeah, no,
Um,
you're kind of stuck with them. So you better
your
like it.
employer's name and their telephone, their address will change. Their state, city, and all that stuff will change. But
Hmm.
my social security number and my date of birth, how the fuck does that change? Like,
Or you can legally change your name, legally change your date of birth.
yeah,
Yeah, I was
no.
born on August 31st, 1992.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
know that this says that I was born on February 19th, 2003 at 11 p.m. or 11 a.m. But I legally want to change that to say that I was born in 1985.
I'd rather be born at 5 a.m. Thank you.
Yeah, I'd rather
I don't know
say that
what
I was
time I
born
was
at
born.
5 a.m.
I have no idea what time I was born. Maybe it's on my birth certificate. I don't even know where my birth certificate is.
Yeah, I
Mine
don't
on 18,
have
they have to give me
insurance. I
my
have to
birth
pay all
certificate
this
and shit.
shit out of pocket.
Yes, out of pocket for a job. You have a job. You're a floor man, floor manager.
Yeah, dude, I made almost enough to cover this entire bill in a week.
That's pretty good.
They made enough to cover this entire bill in 3 hours.
Well then, that's life.
That's life. Okay, I really don't want to have to go and make a bank account.
You're gonna have to if you're gonna cash in a check because the money. If you have no
Like,
money and
the
just a
thing
blank check,
is I am highly
that's fraudulent
against
money. That's
debt
not real
being
money.
okay. I don't want to be in debt, but credit card is a debt.
Mm-hmm. Yes, of course. I think
Cause
it's as long as you don't overpay.
no, credit card, no matter what you do, is a debt. Basically, it's I don't have any
Oh yeah,
money,
you have to pay
so
off your
I
credit
borrow
cards, but
money
I
from
mean,
somebody else's bank account, a random person's bank account.
paying off of overpaying the credit card debt is just a endless
Yeah.
sinkhole. But
So
you
basically,
know what
I'm
I
gonna
mean.
end up with a credit card and a debit card. I'm gonna use the debit card, but I'm never gonna touch the damn credit card.
That is the point of a credit card.
Like, I get that I'm supposed to be building up my credit so I can buy a house and stuff, but I'm not touching that damn credit card.
Yeah, give me some credit here. Come on, guys.
Okay, if I'm 60 years old and they go, dude, you have no credit, and they look at my thing and they're like, dude, you've never used a credit card in your life, how have you
I'd
lived?
be like, "What do you mean? Look at my war medals. Tell me that's not credit? I saved a dying man from a trench with his legs blown."
Yeah, look at me and my friend's podcast, Radio Silence. The
Yeah,
podcast, you know?
follow our Patreon.
Yeah. Follow our Patreon. You can donate at
If you donate $100, we'll let you be a guest on the podcast.
yeah.
So if you have $100, I don't know, laying around, maybe in your pocket or
Yeah,
something,
donate $500
donate it.
to pay my medical bill, and you could be a guest on the podcast.
Help this very unhealthy man.
Hey, I'm very
Yes,
healthy. That was the first time that I've been to the hospital since I was 16.
I never been to a hospital.
Well,
I've,
other
I'm
than
just not.
that, the only reasons that I've ever been to a hospital was getting hit by cars and
Oh
dislocating my
yeah,
arm.
that's a
So,
crazy story. I think about that story a lot. For some reason, it's like, damn, David got hit by a fucking car.
I got hit by a lot of cars, okay?
But I remember that one where you got hit. and you were bleeding everywhere, and your mom was panicking and shit.
Oh yeah, the
That's a cool
first time I
story,
got hit
man.
by a car, the guy slammed on the fucking gas.
I never got ran over. I guess I'm just lucky. I'm built different, so why would they run me over? Why would they run over an attractive man unless they're jealous of my good looks? And they're like, I will never be as handsome as that man. I might as well ruin his chances in the modeling business. David, if you could, would you go in the modeling?
Oh fuck no.
Yeah, me neither.
Unless they're offering me like $1 billion for like 4 pictures.
You'd sell your soul just
Yeah,
for $1 billion.
I would do a photo shoot if I was getting $1 billion out of it. But if I'm getting
What
any
if
less
you
than a
had to
billion
have no
dollars,
clothes on?
for $1 billion, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, see my junk wag in the wind. I don't give two hoots. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, like what the fuck, man?
If you want to look at my junk, that means you're gay.
Or you're a woman.
In which case, how you doing? Are you free later? What?
I'm
That's a
trying
good
to.
pickup.
No, I'm trying to think of when I'm gonna have time to
Oh,
go over to the
okay.
bank to set up an account and do all that shit.
I mean, what bank are you getting set up at?
I'll probably just go to Chase.
Yeah, Chase. Yeah, that's kind of far. Not from my house. I could easily walk there pretty fast.
Well, basically, I have to go there once a week anyway to cash checks with my dad so that I can get paid every week. But
Currently, I'm at a fucking credit union, so the money is mine, not the bank's.
okay, like with the bank, I'm only gonna leave enough in there to keep the account open. The rest of it is going in my safe. Okay.
Of course,
Because then if the stock
don't
market
trust the
crashes,
banks with
I
all your
have
money.
money. Like,
Yeah, or the bank gets robbed and you lose all your money.
yeah, like I might lose a few $100s, but I ain't gonna lose all my money.
Exactly. Have some left over in a safe or whatever under your bed, anything.
Oh
Get a
shit!
fireproof safe. Get a fireproof safe.
I just realized
What?
to make the bank account, I have to have a photo ID. So
Do
if the
you have a photo ID?
no, because the DMV has their head up their ass. They don't take pictures. They don't print shit.
They're supposed to, so, for your driver's license.
Yeah, so I have to go over to that other place, but I don't know. It's already expensive getting it from the DMV. I'm gonna have to pay even more if I go over to Fancy Footworks.
I don't think I'm getting my. I'm gonna have to get my driver's license myself. I'm gonna have to take that extra step. Do
Well,
that shit myself.
the thing is I know my social security number. I know all that shit. It's
I
just
don't know mine.
I
Just a bunch of letters.
the
I mean, sorry,
DMV just
numbers.
isn't taking pictures, and it's kind of retarded. Like
It is. It is. I agree.
they
Oh,
don't
hey, I just found the.
they don't print
Are
out
you
your
kidding
license
me?
there anymore. They don't print out your ID there. Nothing. They're like, oh well, the printing was taken away from us, and I'm sitting here like, dude, you guys are a government facility, and you had privileges of using a printer taken away from you.
Ha, that's funny. I found my social security number. My family was looking for it. It's literally right here. I told them where it was, and they didn't fucking believe me. I'm gonna
Yeah,
wag this in their
I
faces
told
tomorrow
you
with a
it's
giant smile
on my
on
fucking dresser. Like, God, just
it,
listen to
it,
me.
it is. It is on my dresser. It is on my dresser.
Yeah, like, what the fuck, man?
I'm just gonna put this where their little beady eyes can fucking find it. Right here, there, right here.
Yeah,
Boom. There we go. Now you can get me a state ID if they still want. I don't give a shit. I don't need a state ID.
I gotta write a
I know where I
check.
live. Yeah.
I gotta go
You
all
gotta
over
get set up at
town,
the bank.
spend almost all of my money getting everything I need to write the check, and then I have to
Mm-hmm.
write the check with money that I don't have.
Yeah. Isn't
That,
adulthood fun?
yeah.
I love it. I'm not an adult yet, never mind. But I'm on the verge.
Uh,
My birthday is literally in August, and it's May, and it's about to be June pretty soon,
hell,
pretty quickly.
last week it was get new shoes or keep my phone service active.
What'd you choose?
Phone service. I don't care if
I
the front of
never.
my shoe is completely open.
At least I have phone service.
Yeah, at least I have phone service.
You should get yourself some new shoes, bub.
Well, let's see. I have to pay off this bill first,
Oh yeah, pay off the bill
and then
and
I
make
can
sure your
get the new
phone service is
shoes.
good,
Okay, because
and you have some money on the side, and
I've
then buy
had
the
these
shoes.
shoes for 5 months now. Okay,
And they're
and
already decrepit. Or what kind of fucking shoes do you buy? Those are shit.
the left shoe is completely perfect. It's in perfect condition. Okay, the right
What'd you do
shoe,
with your right shoe?
the right shoe. I caught the tip of my toe on a sharp rock, and it just kind of unraveled from there.
Are you kidding me? It just tore open.
Yeah, like I was crawling around and like the rock stabbed into the shoe and then just kind of ripped it open. And then I was like,
Wow.
it's fine. And then I just left
It's
it
like
instead of
dissecting a
sewing it
frog.
up. And now my shoe is just like falling apart.
I don't think I remember how to sew because the last time I sewn was in kindergarten where I made a fucking pillow where I cut myself multiple times with a needle. And by the time I was done, my entire hand was full of band-aids,
You cut
covered
your
in
hand
band-aids.
open and then filled it with band-aids.
I put my entire hands were full of band-aids by the time I was done with the fucking pillow. But it looks good. It's a race car pillow. It
I
looks
cut
cool.
my hand open, so I just held on to band-aids that weren't opened.
I just plastered unopened band-aids on my wounds.
I used hot glue gun.
No, the teacher put on the band-aids for me because I had no idea how band-aids worked because I didn't need one
What
when
was
I
it?
was a kid.
What was it? In preschool, I pissed a bunch of the girls off, so they walked over because there was all that shit for dress up and like playing house in the corner, and me and my friends were just messing around with like
Yeah,
the toy foxes and shit, playing with action figures.
yeah.
And
Mhm.
I pissed all of the girls off. I don't remember what I said, but I pissed them off, and they came over with all the scarves and shit, and like without me and my friends noticing at first. We noticed after they had started, but like they all came
Mhm.
up and just like wrapped us in the fucking scarves, thinking that we wouldn't be able to move our arms, so like our biceps were stuck to our chests. And we just kept
Mhm.
playing with the action figures. Like we didn't even bother taking off the scarves and shit. We just kept playing with the action figures.
I remember I ran out in preschool. I ran over a kid with a big wheel.
Oh, big wheel.
Yeah, I ran over a kid with a big wheel.
You ran over a kid with a big wheel, so the kid had a big wheel and you ran him over.
No, I had the big wheels, and he had the tiny head that got crushed by the big wheel.
Damn.
The teacher, I just kept going over it with a big smile. I had no spatial awareness because I'm a fucking kid. I have no idea what is happening. The teacher
Yeah.
like literally ripped the fucking big wheel off. I'm just like, all right, no one can use the big wheels, and
Nobody
everyone
can
got
use the
angry at
big
me
wheel.
because I ran over one fucking kid and he started crying.
It's just
Uh,
one fucking kid, okay? It isn't like you ran over all of them. Like,
I know. So no more big wheels, and I had to get off, and so I started playing with a ball or something. Remember, like with snack time, everyone had donuts. I ate like everyone's donuts. They were so angry with me because I just saw like a plate full of donuts, like oh donuts, and I started eating, and I ate half of like everyone's donuts. So I had pretty much a full half donut. Everyone had like either crumbs, or like a little sliver left.
oh my
And that
god.
was a fond memory of mine. Yeah, I was a little shit preschool kid.
What
I thought
was
that
it?
I thought that head I thought that Head Start was preschool, but no, Head Start is preschool.
What
It's
was it?
before you are going to preschool. It's like preparation for fucking preschool, which is
Uh,
like not even school. That's preschool.
I was the weirdest kid. Okay, like my dad would
No
take me to the
way.
park, and I would look at the other kids playing. Like I wanted to go play with them, and he'd like, "Do you want to go play with them?" And I'd like nod my head, "Yeah," and then I just wouldn't go over there. Like,
Yeah, me too. I do that too. Like, you want to play with them? Yeah, and I just sit there.
and then I would, what was it? One time in preschool, I forgot to put back the little like coyote, fucking action figure, and
Mm-hmm.
it was in my hand, and I put it in my pocket, and I forgot to put it back
Mm-hmm.
on the shelf. So I got home, and I felt so bad because I pulled it out of my pocket, and I was like, no, I'm gonna get in
I
so much
remember.
trouble for this.
I remember in second grade, I just purposely shit my pants. I was like, I wonder what it's like to shit your pants. So I just shit my pants, and I just spent the rest of the day with shit my pants after lunch.
Oh my god.
Same with, dude. Same with fucking pissing myself. Like, I'm so wondering what it's like to pee yourself. So I just peed myself in second grade library.
Yeah, let me just piss myself real quick. Like,
Oh, I know. I think it was first grade. That's how I learned the whistle. Same day, I was just whistling. It's like, oh, I learned a whistle. And then I peed myself. I'm just like, it's warm and wet. I don't like this feeling.
yeah.
And I told my friend, it's like, dude, it's like, I peed myself. He's like, you peed yourself? It's like, yeah. I wonder what it was like. He's like, how is it? It's like, wet and warm. It's like, warm? What?
Yeah,
Never.
obviously it's warm. Your body temperature is like 98 degrees on average. So obviously the piss is
Yeah.
also going to be 98 degrees on average.
If it's any lower, you might as well be dead. Or if it's any higher, you might as well be dead. You have to
Exactly.
have a certain point of temperature to know that
Yeah.
you're still alive. Which is why I check if I have a pulse every now and then. It's like, oh, yep, there it
Yeah,
is. Still
sometimes
here.
I just
Still
jab my
standing.
fingers in my throat and I'm like, am I a vampire? Do I have a heart?" Like,
I know. Sometimes I just take two fingers and I put it on my finger and I feel for a pulse. It's like, oh, I feel one. I'm alive.
I can't feel my
I watched the.
pulse.
Really?
Yeah.
I can. I have one. It's beautiful.
Dude, my pulse is so fucking faint right now. I might actually be a vampire.
But you don't burn in the sun.
Maybe I'm like those weird ass vampires from that one fucking movie named after that one solar thingy.
What,
I
Twilight?
yeah, I'm just so super shiny in
Motherfucking
the
Twilight.
sun. That's why I stay out of the sun.
And I awkwardly stare at a teenage girl.
Yeah, awkwardly stare at teenage girls while shining, glistening in the sunlight.
Why are both of their skin so pale? I know he's a vampire, but why her? She looks dead too. I thought she was a vampire as well.
Yeah, my sister forced me to watch that movie, and all I remember is that one fucking girl just like she fit in so fucking perfectly with him. It made no sense.
I know, just like, is she a vampire too? Is that gonna be the twist here?
Yeah, like is she a
No.
vampire? Are you yanking my chain? Like what's going on?
Is she sick? Is she dying? Is this like a dream? Is this like a fucking hallucination? Is she in a coma? What is happening here? Why is she so pale?
Yeah.
Why do they stare at each other like that?
Yeah, it's like the Holocaust.
I know. It looks so fucking weird.
Yeah. I said it's like the Holocaust, and then like a second later I thought back and I'm like, how the fuck is that like the Holocaust?
Was that related to one of the, like, a great tragedy of 6 million Jews just
It's because her
being
skin is so
dropping like
dead that
flies?
it's a tragedy. Or some shit.
Nah,
You know, it's gotta be something like,
their cheeks just dig into their face. They're that hungry.
Yeah.
and dying.
Like, honestly, what the fuck is wrong with Bella Thorne from Twilight?
What kind of fucking name is Bella Thorne? That's literally a vampire's name. Doesn't she become a vampire later on?
Yeah, she does. I
I literally
think.
thought she was a vampire first. I think she does. I, are you on Team Jacob or Team Victor? Is that his name?
Wait, what was the name?
I think his name was Victor. I remember
It's
Jacob
not
because
Victor. I know that for a fact.
I could have swore it's Victor. Team Victor and Team Jacob. Because my sisters wouldn't shut the fuck up about Team Jacob.
Yeah.
It's like, what is Team Jacob? It's like, oh,
Dude.
Twilight. And I'm like,
I
oh,
can
I saw
make.
the first Twilight.
Dude.
What?
I can make. It's like the Minecraft thing.
What Mike? There's a lot of things in Minecraft.
I'm making
What are you
my
talking about
I'm
specifically?
making my spectralizer look like the Minecraft fucking XP bar but red.
Oh shit! Evil
Yeah.
Minecraft.
Oh shit, no
Evil.
it doesn't look like that in the actual podcast because it just looks
You're
normal
talking.
and the background is black. But
I see. Yes.
yeah.
We're all for racial equality here.
Yeah, here I'll change yours too so you can have a spiffy Minecraft one.
Okay. Mix it up halfway through the podcast.
Yeah, I've been changing a lot of shit during this podcast. Like,
No, I like it. I like the variety. You fidgety fuck. It's like when I sit anywhere, I can't stay still. I have to like tap my little fingers on top of a surface or like move my legs back and forth
yeah.
like I'm on a swing. I can't help it. I just always have to be moving. I can't stay in suspended animation.
Well, what was it? The other day, Logan was asking me how I fidget because like all guys just they can't sit still. Some can, but
They can.
majority of guys like
Some
we can't sit still.
yeah,
And I
some
can't
are
fidget with my
possible.
hands because then I can't get anything done. So I'm constantly like my foot is just spazzing.
Yeah. Or like I'm beatboxing or like I'm humming or something.
Yeah.
Or like I'm whistling. Like literally anything to like I need to move. I can't just sit here. I have to do some form of something. Or like I like smack my lips more. Or I go. Or when I'm really
Gravity.
bored. When I'm bored, I start
You
doing the duck.
hold
I start
my
doing the duck noise.
shoelace down. Gravity
That's what I do when I'm really bored.
is working against me.
Gravity is real.
Gravity.
Stop singing. We're gonna get copyright strikes because you're just too good at that.
I know, dude. I'm really good at getting copyright striked. All my videos on my main channel are fucking copyright striked.
Really?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
And what's
That never
funny
happened to me.
is it isn't from the music or us singing. It's from the game itself. Like,
That is not supposed to happen. What the fuck?
I know.
That's not. Would you, was it the music from the game?
No, it was just the game itself, and it made no fucking sense to me. And
How dare you have audio?
yeah, how dare
You're
you
done.
play World War II?
How fucking dare
How
you?
dare you
People
play
died in this
Color
war.
Slayer? How dare
People
you
died in
play
this
a
war.
fucking video game in general?
How dare you game?
How
You
dare you
disgust
make
me.
9/11 jokes?
You subhuman. They're funny, okay? I know they're just plain wrong. and sometimes they don't stick the landing, but they're good jokes.
Hey, they're great icebreakers. You know, if you're ever on a first date with a nice young lady and she doesn't like small talk, just go, yeah, I have proof that Barry B. Benson is a terrorist.
Honestly,
And then, like, take him
9/11
over to my
jumpers
channel.
are the best
Or,
readers because they
if,
went through 12 stories in 3 seconds.
yeah, and if they don't know who Barry B. Benson is, then if they know what the house from Up is, then you can go over to Scucko's channel and you could be like, yeah, I have proof that the house from Up had played a part in 9/11. And
No. That's the Up deleted scenes from the hit Disney movie Up.
yeah, exact. Well, whatever. But like, I don't know, man. 9/11 jokes are just funny.
They are, because we should just move on from this tragedy already.
I am an orange-aholic.
I'm gravitating more towards bananas. Probably because I haven't an orange in a long fucking time, and all I've had is bananas, and I'm just conditioned to love bananas now because it's the only fucking fruit
All
that's
right,
been around the goddamn house
all
lately.
right. What is something that you eat excessive amounts of without noticing it?
Roast beef.
For me, it's
They
citrus
buy.
in general. Like, it didn't click in my head until we were eating pizza earlier. And it
Mm-hmm.
doesn't taste half bad. Like, you sprinkle some lemon salt on there, and it doesn't taste half bad. But
Pineapple pizza.
no, on pepperoni pizza. But, like, I was eating
Oh.
it, and then I looked down because I didn't taste the lemon salt on there, even though I knew that I put it on there. And I was thinking
Mm-hmm.
to myself, and I was like, wait a second. For the past month, all I've been drinking is limeade and lemonade. All right, and
I get
orange
that.
juice. Okay,
I
and
get that.
then whenever
Honestly,
I eat pizza, it always has lemon salt on it. Whenever I cook, there's
mm-hmm.
always lemon or lime in it. Like,
Citrus just enhances the flavor.
yeah, it's like no matter what I do, I'm always consuming citrus. I've been like that
I
since
used
I
to
was
not
little.
like I used to not like lemonade, but now I can't get enough of it. Same with pink lemonade.
Well, like, what is
I
it?
didn't like it, but now I want pink lemonade right now. My mouth is fucking watering. I could go for some pink lemonade right now.
I drank 2 liters of pink lemonade today.
Dude, they only buy an entire like gallon of lemonade just for me because I go through that shit so fucking fast.
Dude, I would drink that gallon in an hour. Like,
It's literally gone immediately. Like I didn't realize that I had like 7 cups of fucking lemonade.
yeah, like basically, if I buy the normal gallon jugs, I know that it's not a gallon, it's only 98 ounces. So it's
What kind of lemonade is it?
uh, like normally whenever
I
I
just
buy
get the
gallons of
Simply
stuff
lemonade.
like that, I'll
Mm-hmm.
get Simply, I'll get Minute Maid, I'll get Dole, I'll get whatever, right?
Oh, Dole. I love Dole. I love their fruit cups.
Yeah, like lately, the lemonade that I've been getting is by Dole because at the country store I can get two liters for $5,
Damn.
and like I'll drink 4 2 liters in a day, and I'm not supposed to because I'm only supposed to drink a gallon of fluid. But
Yes. Hey, man. Whatever makes you happy.
I'll spend $10 on lemonade every day.
I only get Simply Lemonade because I like the jugs. They look cool. They're fancy.
I just realized that if I
What?
keep spending $10 on lemonade every day, then I'm gonna end up spending fucking over three
$100 a year.
over $300 a month on lemonade.
Oh, 300 times 12. Let's do the math here.
Oh my god.
Dude, calculate 300 times 12.
300 times 12?
Yeah, because that's a whole year. And if you
Uh
are spending $300
that's
a month, then yeah.
3,600.
So you are spending $3,600 a year on lemonade alone.
I can't. Holy shit.
That is indeed the math, David. You are spending $3,600 on just lemonade alone. You can buy an apartment and pay 2 months of rent with that money, but instead you get lemonade.
Holy shit, that's a lot of fucking money for lemonade.
It's a lot of fucking money for lemonade. Holy
Like,
shit.
that is a lot of money for lemonade.
Oh my god.
Like, what the
Well, I
fuck?
mean, teach their own, I guess. I love lemonade, but I don't have to buy it, so I don't have to worry about the inevitability of going broke from just buying lemonade, really.
Yeah.
You though, good luck with you not going broke, spending 3,600 a year by the rate you're going on just lemonade alone, which is an impressive feat, David. I commemorate you. But
Yeah.
also, I question your sanity if you're going to spend that much on just fucking lemonade.
Hey, it's just lemonade. Like, it ain't
You
that
know
bad.
I guess, fucking grow a lemon tree outside and make your own damn lemonade.
I would too.
I would too. I want to get like an apple tree in my fucking house, so like whenever, like I'll have apples when they're ripe and ready. It's like, oh shit, guys, it's been 5 years and the fucking apples are done.
It's been 5 years. We finally have apple.
It takes like 5 years for an apple tree to grow. This is a fact. 5 to 6 years. So it's been like 5 to 6 years. Like, guys, okay, we're the apple tree is done growing. See, I told you this is a worthwhile investment. We now have apples
Apples. We can now
as
make
far as the
that
eye can
peach
see.
cobbler. Oh wait, we grew the
Mmm.
wrong fruit.
Wait, shit. I guess we can make some apple pie.
Nah, apple pie's for pussies. Let's make some peach cobbler. Let's go buy a peach tree.
Let's go to the store and buy a peach tree and wait 5 to 6 fucking years again, and we can make ourselves a mean peach cobbler.
Exactly. Oh, dude, I would have to plant all of the trees at the same time, but I would need
I
like an
mean,
entire orchard
I
for
mean,
oranges.
they just start off as saplings. They only become insanely huge years in. So you have to really space out so your tree doesn't end up going through your house while
Yeah.
you're sleeping. So just have a spacious backyard, and at the most, you could probably only like grow like 2 to 3 trees, maybe.
Yeah, you also have to make sure that you're not on septic, because if you're on septic, you're fucked. Like,
Yes, exactly.
dude, Dylan still has a fucking Dasani water bottle from like 8 months ago.
Dasani?
Yeah. He never even opened
Wow.
it. He just put it on his bed and it's just been sitting there for like 8 months.
Why doesn't he throw it away? He hates Dasani.
I
Shouldn't
think
he?
it's his meme water.
8-month-old meme water. What if someone gets thirsty and drinks out of that fucking thing? That's expired water.
Water doesn't expire.
Yes, it does.
No, the lining on the bottle expires, not the water.
No, the water becomes bad. Especially with all that shit they put in Dasani. All the chemicals and shit.
Well, yeah, the water
Yeah,
goes
that'll fuck you
stagnant,
up.
but it doesn't go bad. If you get the water moving again, it's perfectly fine. Otherwise, we wouldn't have water on the planet.
No, water goes bad eventually.
Then how is there still water on the planet?
Well, because there's algae and seaweed that like takes in the bad stuff from the world and filters out the ocean.
The
Did
algae
you not
and the
know that?
seaweed are what make the water bad in the first place.
No?
Yeah.
No.
Hey, if we could eliminate any animal on the planet, I would want to get rid of sperm whales so the ocean wasn't as salty.
I know, they're coming all over the fucking ocean.
Yeah, like they go down into the Mariana Trench, and then
Or
they
or
and then they have sex, and then there's just this giant white fucking bubble that comes up.
it's like, oh God! It covers the entire ocean. A giant sperm whale, the biggest
Dude,
nut you've ever seen,
it only
just
takes them
covers
like
the
3
entire
seconds to
Atlantic Ocean.
bust a nut. Like,
I know they would fail no November 3 seconds in because they only last 3 seconds.
yeah, like, are you fucking kidding
There's
me?
there's a reason they're called sperm whales. There's a reason they're the laughing stock of animals because they barely last.
Dude, what was it? Did you know that
But they have lethal cum shot.
sharks, there's like 8 of them in the womb, but only one gets born because they have like a battle royale and eat each other. And then that baby that
Yes,
just survived the battle royale comes out and then has to fight the dad because the dad tries eating the baby.
yes. Sharks are fucking hardcore, man.
Like, okay, like they have to be the fastest swimmer, the strongest fighter.
Why can't why can't a shark showcase the power of America instead of a fucking eagle?
Yeah, fucking eagles get trapped in fucking tumbleweeds and then people have to go
Yeah,
and get
well,
them
yeah,
out.
yeah. Why can't sharks be the national bird?
Because they're not a bird? I don't know.
Give them wings in a picture, and people will be like, "Yeah, that's a bird. They have wings."
Yeah, that's a
Americans don't
bird.
fucking know shit. Yeah, Americans don't know shit. They're stupid. So to say, see, they have wings. Like, oh yeah, that's a bird. Yeah,
That's a bird.
that's literally what it'll be like. We are living in a real life South Park episode. That's a
Oh
bird.
no, they killed Kenny.
You bastards. Oh no, the shark birds killed Kenny. You bastards.
Oh no, they killed Kenny. You bastard.
Oh no.
Oh
Wait, that's
no.
Family Guy. That's Family Guy. Whoops.
Oh no, they killed Kenny. You bastard.
You bastards.
Dude, that reminds me of that episode when when Kyle's trying to find what's his face? I can't remember. Red coat. What is it? What's his name?
I'm lost.
The fat kid.
Carmen.
Yeah. But
Jesus
Kyle's
Christ.
trying to find Carmen because he's trapped somewhere, so he's just repeatedly yelling, "Oh no, they killed Kenny!"
They killed Kenny.
And then out of
You
nowhere, you
bastard.
just hear, "Oh shit, you bastard!" he just keeps yelling it, so it's like Marco Polo all over town.
Yeah. Oh
Shit.
no. They killed Kenny. You bastards. They play that in the pool, you know?
Yeah. Fuck it.
You killed Kenny, you bastards, and you follow it to the sound of their voice.
Yeah, who cares about sharks and minnows? Let's play They Killed Kenny.
Yeah, you bastards.
Yeah.
That's my favorite game. That's a good family game to play in a public pool.
Yeah, who cares
You ever
about
been to a public
Shark
pool?
Tale the movie? Let's play. Let's go outside and play. Oh no, they killed Kenny.
It's you want to know what it's like to be a school of fish in a trough? That's what a public pool is.
Ever wondering what it's
Scraping
like
up
to be a
against each
can of
other.
sardines?
Lie on a giant pizza.
Go to Japan.
I want to try shark fin soup.
Yeah, if you ever want to know what it's like to be a sardine, go to Japan and get on a train.
It's usually just for like royalty, like for pride. I heard shark fin apparently tastes like shit, but it's just there for novelty. It's like, you see this shark? I ripped off this fucker's fin and put it back in the ocean and put it in a soup.
Yeah,
I mean, who wouldn't eat?
yeah, you see this monster truck. Yeah, I ripped off his fin, threw it in the ocean, and made some soup.
You see this monster truck? I took off its suspension and threw it back in the ocean
And then I went home and made some soup.
and watched Monster Jam on my TV.
And then complained that I threw my monster truck suspension in the ocean.
And my wife told me that I ruined the monster truck.
Oh, damn. And then my wife's gonna she's gonna go give me some fucking scuba diver gear so I can go get my suspension.
Yeah. I said to my wife, if you love something, you have to set it free.
But we don't have
And she
enough...
said, darling, it's a monster truck. It's not supposed to go in the water, but it looks like a shark. It's not an actual shark. Oh, I see the problem here.
Wait,
Here, let me go fish it out.
We don't have enough money for fishing poles or scuba diving gear.
So you just see a
take
man in the
apart
middle
the
of the ocean
mattress.
in a boat, a small, like, motorboat, trying to fish out a giant fucking monster truck that's at the bottom of the goddamn ocean by now.
Oh yeah, well I can't replace my suspension. I don't have the money. Where's the bed?
Some say he's still out there trying to fish out
Some
that
say
fucking
he's
monster
still out
truck.
there. Some say that he was taken by the Kraken.
That cracking me up.
Some say he left the ocean and is with Gravedigger digging a grave for his monster truck suspension. Some say he bought a new monster truck and let that one go too.
Some say they still see his spirit in the ghost ship, still trying to fish out that fucking monster truck.
Some say he was the mastermind behind 9/11.
Some say the real monster truck was in us all along.
Some say the real monster was the truck.
You ever seen the Nickelodeon movie Monster Trucks?
You ever seen the movie Monster House? Didn't the house need a truck to get to work? Where was it?
Just shove a giant shark monster truck in its mouth to shut it up.
What the fuck is this podcast?
My favorite part of Monster House was the basketball scene.
Dude, we've been going for like an hour just talking out our asses.
Some say the Kraken is still looking for that monster truck.
Some say the Kraken is still picking his bones out of his teeth.
Some say the Kraken is still finding boat pieces in its teeth still.
Some say the Kraken is driving that monster truck in Poseidon's Monster Jam.
Some say that the Kraken still uses the man's decrepit arm skeleton hand as a back scratcher to this day.
And some say that same Kraken is watching this video outside your window right now.
Make sure to like and subscribe or the Kraken will get you. And you'll have the same curse as that man who took off the suspension off of his shark monster truck and threw it in the ocean to let it go to make some suspension fin soup.
Hit that bell icon or else my friend Kraken will hunt you down for the rest of your life.
Make sure to like the video.
And 9/11 was an inside job.
Bill Gates did 9/11.
Dude did
He's the one that
9/11.
took off the. He's the one who took down the force field that was covering the Twin Towers.
RSP did 9/11.
More like RIP, 3,000 victims. Thanks, Bush. Did you know that there was a story about George Bush who was reading to a bunch of children at a school and he was told about 9/11 and he put the phone down and he just kept reading? What
Oh,
an
what?
asshole.
What? There's a plane about to fly into into the World Trade Center. What? This is 12 hours notice? All right.
What do you mean 3 planes just crashed into very important landmarks and will be a stain on America's history?
Yeah, what do you mean one plane missed? I thought they were all supposed to
I'm
hit their target. Oh wait, there's only 2 towers.
I thought one was supposed to go. Oh, they crashed that one? Oh, okay. Let me finish this fucking book and then I'll
Oh,
punish the survivors.
oh, that one blew up on takeoff? Oh, no, it's fine. Don't even worry about it.
That's fine. It's the bomb's fault, not ours.
We can just give bikes to homeless kids. It'll be all
If you think
right.
about it, 9/11 was one fucked up fireworks show.
When you want to use the big firework, but you don't know how.
When you try to go bungee jumping off the Twin Towers, but you forgot to tie it down.
When you put more fuel on the plane in case you run out.
When the Twin Towers looking more like a wacky waving inflatable arm floating tube, man, once a plane flies through it.
When you want to go to the strip club, but your friends don't, so you try to pick them up and accidentally crash.
When you work at the highest point of the Twin Towers.
When you join the Mile High Club at 500 feet.
And then the fucking tower falls and you join the Mile Floor Club.
No, that's when you join the FBI watch list.
That's when you join the afterlife.
Dude, honestly, after this is posted, we'll probably be on the FBI watch list.
Bunch of black people and white people were jumping off of the building. You could say they made of peanut butter and jelly.
Oh my fucking god.
And you know what the bread was? White bread.
When you want to make a sandwich, but you forgot the butter
Take
knife.
that, Congress. The streets ran red.
When you're on
There
your
was
way
not
to
a lot.
school, but you forgot your lunch.
When you not try to take a nice breath of fresh air, you just get a bunch of ash and smoke.
When you try to park, but your brakes don't work.
When you get a parking ticket, your car explodes.
When somebody won't stop calling, so you stop looking at the road.
When your friend texts you and you throw your phone out the window because you don't want to text and drive, but you weren't paying attention to the road anyways, so you go straight into a semi that you couldn't see.
When the cop tries to pull you over, but you're too drunk to see the giant building in front of you.
When you get peanut butter and there's chocolate and he gets chocolate in your peanut butter.
When you go to eat a celery stick, but you walk away from the steering wheel.
You eat a Mars bar, but you're on Earth.
When you want to go to the moon, but you forget how to pull up.
When you eat a Milky Way in a different galaxy.
When you have to turn in your taxes, but you're too low to the ground.
When you try to turn in your taxes, but you crash your taxi on the way there.
When the taxi driver kicks you out.
In the ocean.
When you jump out of a plane with no parachute, so your best bet is to try to make it through the window. What is this podcast?
Why is there a door in on the plane anyway?
So you can get off and on the plane.
So you can get off early. Speaking of getting off, the Mile High Club.
Why do they call it the
Why do you think-
cockpit if it isn't made out of dildos?
Has there ever been any gay porn filmed on the cockpit?
Why do they call it first class if you're not in school?
If Brad Pitt was a pilot instead of the cockpit, would they call it the Brad Pitt?
Wait, if it isn't called first class, then what is it called when it's a normal person riding the plane? Oh yeah, here's the cockpit, here's first class, here's second class, here's peasant area.
If a monkey is flying a plane and he starts scaring everyone, but it was all a joke, he was monkeying around at 30,000 feet.
Do you think that the terrorists on 9/11, before they hijacked the plane, had you sign a waiver?
Do you think the ones that crashed the plane, that the passengers crashed the plane on, do you think the terrorists were wearing fucking blindfolds instead?
No, but like
They got punked by a
seriously,
bunch of people.
just imagine, like, somebody comes on the plane, they're pointing a gun at your head, and they're like, you can either sign this waiver saying that we aren't responsible for anything that happens, or you can get off the plane right now.
Don't sue us if you die.
Don't sue us if you're injured for life.
Thank you for flying with Debt to America US. Please enjoy your temporary stay as we are coming to your beautiful Twin Towers.
If you look on your left,
As you can see, there is a loving family in the floor we're about to fly in. Thank you for flying with us.
If you look to your left, you can see Dave, the janitorial staff head. And if you look to your right, oh
I went
shit.
to a flight school.
If you look to your right, oh shit, that is the bathroom.
It's funny that the terrorists that flew the plane into the towers went to a flight school to learn how to fly,
Just to
even though they were going to crash
suicide.
anyway. Yeah, just to crash anyway. That's hilarious.
What's the point of learning how to fly the plane if you don't need to fly it for that long? You just put it on autopilot.
Yeah, at least jack off on the plane. Mile High Club.
Why do they call it the Mile High Club when most planes can't even get up to a mile off the ground?
I know. Why is it called a club if it's usually a little, like two people or maybe one person?
Yeah. It's not like a country club.
Yeah. You can't play golf in the fucking sky.
Yeah, what? Do we just take helicopters up there? We wear our fucking space suits and just hit golf balls off?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you drop a penny off the Eiffel Tower and it'll go 3 feet into cement. Imagine a golf ball from a mile in the air.
Flip a coin off a plane and went into a baby's head.
Do you know
That's
why,
how to stop a baby from crying
know
because
why
it's
I
dead
pulled
before
you
it
over?
has a chance to react.
Because I hijacked the international airlines? No, because
You're impressed by my pullover.
No, because 4 seconds ago you flipped a coin and it went right through a baby and her mother.
Well, it's not my fault I have such good aim.
Yeah. Jeez, nobody's
You
ever
fucking
been
kidding
mad
me?
at me for having good aim before.
I know.
What the fuck is wrong with
Say
us?
that good aim is important.
You say that good aim
And
is
I'm saying
important.
it's a problem.
Yeah,
I've been
it's a
lied to my
problem.
whole life. Talk about a double standard of society.
Yeah,
What an asshole.
what an asshole. Fucking
What an asshole.
fucks. Like,
And you call yourself a police officer, more like a penis officer. because you look like a real dick right now.
Damn.
I know. I just absolutely destroyed that hypothetical cop.
Yeah, this is why it's called radio silence.
Yep. Welcome.
And
I want to open up a
goodbye.
store.
Oh shit! It's 1 a.m. I got work in the morning. Fuck.
Where you walk in. I want to open up a catapult store.
Welcome to Bob Pumpkin Launchers.
Welcome to the Bob Ross podcast. Today when we talk about pretty little trees, a painting with some titanium white, and show out that titanium white power. Okay, here we go.
All right, and that is the end of the podcast. Thank you for listening. Please like and subscribe. Hit that
Titanium
bell notification icon.
Hold on. One more thing.
Oh my god.
I want to flex my titanium white privilege as well.
Again, thank you
because I don't think that me being white was a mistake. I think I'm just the most superior race here. It's not my fault. It's nobody's fault.
Third time's a charm. Thank you for watching.
This is God intended.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm done. End it. Jesus fucking Christ.
Thank you for watching the Radio Silence podcast. As you can see, we are on the air now.
Thank you for watching the Radio Silence podcast.
Oh my fucking god. Please
I wanted to say goodbye to them too.
Please like and subscribe. Hit
please
that
like
bell
me.
notification
Please
icon,
like me.
or else
please
our
like
friend, the monster truck,
we never gave him a name.
The monster
Harold.
truck.
His name is Harold.
Harold, the monster truck Kraken will come to your house and like and subscribe for you. This was a big
He
mess.
will possess you through your asshole and make you fish out in the middle of the fucking ocean trying to fish up a fucking monster truck with missing suspension at the bottom of the Pacific Ocean. Not a specific ocean, a Pacific Ocean. Okay, now you can end it.
And you will never survive Poseidon's curse.